So we're here. I'm in the box next to Battlefield 1943 in celebration of Battlefield 3 coming out. I'm playing this, and you can see I'm just gonna. These are all your classes of people you can choose. I'm gonna be Sky Infantry. So this is a review slash gameplay. Battlefield 1943, the World War II one. I'm playing as the Japanese. I think the Americans are cool. It's hard to shoot on a plane. I'm kind of out. So, review-wise, the battlefields are good. Although I feel like in this one, the destructive environment is, I don't know. It's kind of too destructive, and the whole thing is not to the core. Like if you were to crash into the side of a barrier with that car. He just crashed into, he just did it again. He crashed into the side of that. He crashed into the side of the barrier and the whole thing exploded. I'm like, that's not exactly very realistic there. So, of course, there's an enemy and... No. I'm not very good. Well, I'm alright. So, the multiplayer is good, definitely. I mean, all the battlefields, I think the multiplayer is pretty good. And the campaign, obviously, it's World War II. I think a lot of World War II campaigns are pretty much similar. So it's pretty, it's not the best campaign I've ever played. It's alright. A lot of people like, a lot of people play Battlefield 1943, not as much anymore, but I guess it was big a little when it came out. And, so, it's hard to really give a good review here, but, like I said, it's a cool multiplayer. I like the multiplayer a lot, except for, I don't know, when you aim, unless you're using rifleman, you can't actually aim down the sights. This kind of zooms in a little, I don't see why you would just look to the side of your gun instead of just aiming down the sights unless you're on a rifle. I don't see what's up with that. But so, as you can see, I'm going along here. And the maps are big, right? But in Battlefield 1943 here, there aren't that many people playing, at least in this match, at least. And so you gotta really go far across the map to find, I don't know, I just wanted to pick this up. I can probably go playing, I'm just gonna shoot. I just took the flag over here. But I just... So, like I said, there's not that many people playing right now, so you gotta run all the way across the map to where they are, and go try to kill them, whereas at least in the new Battlefield I know. No, what did I do? Okay, I'm good at that. So, at least in the new Battlefield, I guess it seems somewhat smaller. Maybe, I guess there's more players, that's probably true, and they're pretty cool. But, I gotta say, this one is just hard to find people and shoot at them now. As seen here, I'm in a battle, as I finally find someone. And of course, aiming with this thing is kind of weird if you're not aiming down the sight. And, so it's just kind of, I don't want this. I was trying to see if he had a Thompson. For some reason, I like the Thompson. So I'm going along. And let's see here. What would I give Battlefield 1943 review of? Oh, I got this guy. Easy. Easy. Let's make it. And... oh, there it is. Okay, well, never mind. So... I would say, out of 5 stars, I don't know. Battlefield 1943, out of 5 stars, I'll only give it 2.5. 2.5 stars. Vehicle use is cool, but trying to fly a plane, I feel is gonna be... I've used it in the past, and I've used a bad plane, I guess, but... I don't know. Sometimes I'm just not very good with planes. Maybe it's me, but... And that thing too. I mean, did I blow him up? I don't think I blew him up. So yeah, I say 2.5 stars just because. But I do think Battlefield 3 looks really good, and I would also think. I mean, Battlefield 3 I heard is awesome. I died. I'm real good. I'm just so good. Battlefield 3, of course, looked awesome, and like, it is awesome. And Modern Warfare 3, a lot of people were saying isn't. Ooh, I'm gonna try the sniper here. I can't use sniper on this. There's nothing. It doesn't zoom into the sights very fast on sniper. For see, I can't see. So, a plane. A plane. All right, here we go. You'll see. I fly a plane, and I would think Modern Warfare 3 is gonna be good here to come out. And a lot of people are saying it's gonna be very arcadey. Like the Call of Duties are kind of like arcade games, whereas Battlefield is more realistic. Which is reasonable. I'd say that's reasonable. And, well, mostly reasonable. I mean, these are pretty realistic, but at time, come on, son. I'd love her. And I suicide. See what I mean? Like, that was horrible. That was just stupid. Because I was trying to pull out, and it wouldn't let me pull out there. Stop. Okay, yeah. So now you'll see how good I can be at sniper here. Or how bad I can be. I'm gonna die. Modern Warfare 3 looks pretty awesome. In ways. The campaign, I'm thinking, is gonna be pretty cool. I thought there was something there. And it looked cool. I mean, they have the survival mode, which looks awesome. For some reason, I found suicide bombers interesting this new one. And, you know, bombers. What are you gonna do? So, you know, I think Modern Warfare 3 is gonna be good. Just, Thug Life. That's from, Pineapple Express. Danny McBride says it. Back to the point. Modern Warfare 3 and Battlefield 3 coming out at the same time. All these threes. Uncharted 3, Battlefield 3, Modern Warfare 3. Elder Scrolls 5. You know, break the chain there. I guess November and late October that's when the games come out. So you gotta save your money till November. And Modern Warfare 3 campaign looks good. It's gonna be a lot like Modern Warfare 2. And I remember it seems up until recently that people liked Modern Warfare 2, or at least they hated Black Ops so much they started playing Modern Warfare 2 again. So there's that, and I know people are big fans of change here, and that's another thing that they're saying Battlefield 3 is going to be like. Big change, and it is. It's pretty big change, and this isn't. I'm going to get this guy in the tower here. I just saw 2 people up here. Oh, okay. This is a bad idea. Yeah. Well, my idea of going up to find the people exploded in my face. Now back to Modern Warfare 3. Not that you guys care. Does anybody really care? Looks good. Most people will disagree. A lot of people say that Battlefield 3 is going to be better. Probably is. Gotta get it, apparently. And they say, unless you're a big Modern Warfare 3 fanboy. And to be honest, I don't really know that many Modern Warfare 3 fanboys. In fact, I know a guy who has a Modern Warfare 3 shirt, played all the Modern Warfare, a big Call of Duty fan, had a Call of Duty Black Ops shirt, they had a Modern Warfare 2 shirt, and was endorsing Battlefield 3. So, can we really decide who's going to support Modern Warfare 3? People who've been playing Call of Duty for a while and have faith in the games. And still, I'm not holding against. I'm not gonna say which game is better, because it took me forever. I did a lot of research, and I gotta say, Battlefield 3 might be better. Modern Warfare 3 has its perks too, as in perks. It's got perks. which is one of the things. There's so many customizations too. Modern Warfare 3. It's almost RPG like with everything you can do. It's very custom based on the person. You can use vehicles, which a lot of Battlefield holds against Modern Warfare and Call of Duty in general, except for Call of Duty 5 with the tanks. And of course, campaign always has a little something where you go do stuff. Black Ops had the helicopters, which was good, but multiplayer didn't have it. And I'm turning this team around. Turning IJN around. We were losing, and now I've stopped us from losing. We're not in the lead. We're gonna lose still, but it's prolonging the devastation. So, I don't know. They both have their specialties there. And, I think it'll be safe to judge which one's going to be better when Modern Warfare 3 comes out. I mean, we don't know if there's going to be... presumably there isn't going to be any stuff that happened in Battlefield, except for larger maps. Modern Warfare 3 has some bigger maps that have come out. I remember seeing some gameplay, if you saw gameplay for those mall gameplay in that mall. That's a big mall. I saw the gameplay for those, and the maps are getting bigger, and they're slowly stepping up. They always have somewhat destructible environment, whether it's started out in Call of Duty 4 with knifing watermelons to still not very destructible, but it's a step up, I guess. They have some. I guess there's better stuff. I don't know. I mean, in the other games you could knife bottles, so maybe they'll take it up a notch and destroy trees and whatnot. These guys are stupid on the other team. They're just sitting around. So overall, a lot of people say you can't compare the two, Modern Warfare 3 and Battlefield 3. They say you can't compare them. And it might. Is it safe to say that? This guy. I mean, obviously they're both first-person shooters, war games, threes, duh. Except there's I feel like there's 4 Battlefields, unless Battlefield Bad Company, 1943, and obviously here 1943. Look. I don't know what that was. I don't know what I'm talking about. Now I'm gonna aim above it and I might. And so Bad Company 2 in 1943, and now Battlefield 3. So I'm guessing they're just not counting 1943 as part of the series or something. It's like Call of Duty Big Red One. They called it Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, but you could maybe call it 5. Or maybe Big Red One was just one of those spin-offs. I mean, it was, actually. But it's not like Final Fronts, which was Call of Duty 5 for Black Ops. It's just Call of Duty 5 for PS2, Final Fronts is, and it's pretty much the same. They're missing a mission or two. So because they're missing something, because they're missing something, they have to give it a new name. And they didn't do that for... Oh, yeah, they did. Well, they didn't. They did. They didn't. What I'm trying to say is when I say they did, they didn't. In my brain process, I'm thinking Black Ops. Didn't give it...